Hey everyone, I'm Regan. I'm a riding instructor at Ride On, and I'm also a yoga teacher, which is why I put together this video of 4 exercises that will help to strengthen the muscles that we use to ride our horses in a way that's accessible and available to all bodies and abilities. All of these exercises will take place on your belly, and they'll target the shoulders, the upper back, the core, and the leg muscles. So let's get to it. All the exercises we do today are variations of the yoga pose Salabhasana, or Locus. Locus is a good pose to improve our posture, relieve stress, and strengthen those horseback riding muscles, including the calves, the hamstrings, glutes, spine, shoulders, and it opens the chest. The first variation that we're going to do today is lower locus. In this pose, we lift only the lower legs and keep our upper body on the floor. To begin, lay on your belly, hands underneath your forehead, feet are pressed firmly into the mat. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, you'll point your toes and lift your legs up to the sky and hold. Lower your legs down and breathe. This pose strengthens the glutes, adductors, hamstrings, and calves, all muscles we use for balance and communication when riding. Exhale to lift your legs up. Inhale to lower your legs down. Now bend your knees, keeping your upper body on the floor, and windshield wiper your legs side to side to get out any kinks that might have occurred in the lower back. Now we're going to add on with 2 variations to lower locus, one being single leg lifts, where you're lifting each leg up off the ground, keeping it as straight as possible. Think about pointing through your toes and lifting from the hips. Inhale on the ground, exhale, lift your leg up to the sky and hold, lower down. Inhale, exhale, lift up, and slowly lower down. If this feels easy, you can try leg squeezes, lifting both of your legs up and out, keeping them as straight as possible, and then bringing them together so the sides of the feet touch. Think There's No Place Like Home in Wizard of Oz. The second exercise is upper locus, where we lift only the arms and keep the lower body on the floor. This pose opens our chest, strengthens the upper back, and our core, areas of the body that help us be upright and balanced while riding. To begin, the arms are back by your side. Squeeze the belly and shoulder blades together before lifting your chest up and holding for a few seconds before lowering back down. Breathe in here. On the exhale, lift your chest up, keeping the gaze forward and slightly down to maintain the straightness of the back of the neck. Breathe in. Exhale, lift up and hold. Inhale, lower down. For a variation that strengthens the shoulders, try taking your arms out to the side like a T and making a fist. Doing shoulder squeezes, lift your arms up, squeeze in between the shoulder blades and hold. Inhale, lower back down. Inhale again, exhale to lift your arms up and hold, squeezing in between the shoulder blades, keeping the gaze down, and do arm circles, 5 in each direction, backwards and forwards. Take your arms out, thumbs up to the sky, and now doing W arms, bringing your elbows in at an almost 90-degree angle close to your waist, in and out a few times, going from T to W, back to T, back to W. Now that our bodies are all warmed up, our next pose is full locus, lifting both the legs and arms up at the same time to allow our bodies to experience full muscle activation. Think lower locus in the legs and upper locus in the back. Exhale to lift the body up, keeping the gaze forward and down, and inhale to lower your body back down to the mat. Do this as many times as you'd like. The last pose is called Superman. It's similar to full locus, where you lift the legs and chest up, but this time the arms are forward, extended above our head. To begin, be face down on your mat, take a deep breath in, and exhale to lift your legs, your chest, and your arms all up to the sky, keeping that gaze forward and down to maintain the integrity of your cervical spine. Hold here and lower down when ready. Breathe in and do this a few more times. This pose helps us to experience that full muscle activation and become better at balancing our left and right sides of our body. For one more strengthening pose, try swimmer, where you're alternating lifting the opposite leg and arm at the same time while keeping all 4 limbs off the floor. Do this a few times before lowering down to rest.